The Naruto manga and anime ended over a decade ago, which really is a long time, and yet the fandom is still as active as ever. Looking on social media and anime content, you'll always see Naruto be there. Be it Naruto YouTube videos about theories and power scaling, fan arts, fanfics, edits, and something that has gotten popular again, people reacting to Naruto and watching it for the first time. Well, at least they say they do, because, people like seeing others watching the things they enjoy. So, well, the point is, Naruto has never really gone away. And yeah, sure, part of that is because of Boruto, and now Two Blue Vortex too. But let's be honest, a huge chunk of Naruto fans doesn't even like Boruto. Some of us straight up refuse to watch it, but we're still in this fandom, still talking about Naruto every single day because, well, it's Naruto. Like, seriously, the Naruto world is huge, meaning there's a whole bunch of stories to tell. There's so much untapped potential, it's actually insane. Let's just take the Warring States period, for example. You're telling me we've got a whole pre-Konoha era with Madara, Hashirama, at their peak, Tobirama too, clans warring all over the place, and we've seen, 2 flashbacks and a couple of manga panels? That could be its own anime, and I'm telling you right now, people would love it. Madara, Hashirama, Tobirama, they're all fan favorites for a reason. And there's also Mito Uzumaki, the entire Uzumaki clan. We know they were powerful, wiped out, spread across the world. Where's that story? That could easily be a short anime or a movie even. To be honest, the Uzumaki clan should have been more discussed in Naruto anyway, given that Naruto, the main character, is an Uzumaki, but whatever. There's also the blank period, which I know we have like the Hiden novels with like Sakura's and Gaara's and like Konoha Hiden, which also got animated a bit, Naruto's and Hinata's wedding. But most fans don't read the novels. First of all, they're not that accessible, and a lot of people just want something to watch. I mean, a lot of people don't even know they exist, but they don't want to read a book. A lot of fans can't even get themselves to read the manga, so how do you expect them to read the novels, bro? A movie or a miniseries covering all those would be perfect. And a character like Sakura, who didn't really get many fights considering she's a main character, would have been done so much justice with just that, So like, when you have a franchise this big, this important, with a fanbase this loyal, wouldn't it make sense to actually give us more Naruto content? Like real Naruto content, not just scraps? Instead, what do we get? A very poorly done adaptation of Sasuke Ritsuden, randomly thrown into Boruto as a side arc, with poor animation that barely even adds to the good scenes and the romantic scenes, which most fans were excited about because, Sasusaku didn't really get much, and yet all the romantic scenes were removed. What even was the point of animating it then? Because, I don't even like Sasusaku, but like, you're telling me fans actually wanted to see Sasuke fighting dinosaurs? We were also promised new Naruto episodes for the anniversary that have now been on hold for like, over 2 years? Like, what even happened with that? Did Studio Pierrot just forget? Like, I think there was an announcement that they're gonna release them this year, but I don't know what to believe. And well, we have Boruto, which some people enjoy, and that's fair. You can like whatever you like, don't get mad at those Boruto fans, but it's not Naruto, I personally actually used to watch Boruto years ago, but it just got too far away from what Naruto was, and I just don't really care about what it is now, I just look into it sometimes there and then to kind of see what's going on with like my favorite characters like Sasuke, Naruto, and stuff, what happened to them, but that's it. Like, I don't really care about the Boruto characters. And I assume most people got into it because they watched Naruto and wanted to see their favorite characters as parents, and Boruto is far away from that now, so a lot of people just don't have any connection to it. Sorry, Boruto fans. Oh, and don't even get me started on the official merch. Like, some of it looks cool, yeah, but a lot of it just looks rushed, like the official art and stuff. Oftentimes the characters look really off model, and it's still overpriced even though it doesn't look really high quality. Hot take, I know not everyone will agree with this, but I gotta say it, I really don't like the new animation style. It's too clean, too glossy, too bright. It doesn't match the tone Naruto had. The faces sometimes look super weird, like I can't describe it, but I guess it's like kind of frog-like. Do you know what I mean? Like, they just look so off. The old style had grit, it had weight, and even when the animation wasn't perfect, it had like soul. It was like, just looking at it just makes me feel so nostalgic. Don't worry, I'm not biased because I'm nostalgic, I just genuinely don't like the new art style. It's too oversimplified, and it's also very far from what the manga was. In Shippuden, sure, it wasn't like the manga, but it was trying to be close to it, Naruto too, and they tried to make it similar, but a lot of characters who have sharp features just have this baby face now, and just doesn't look right. It looks too childish. And Naruto was always so messy and kind of dirty. The characters were allowed to look dirty and messy, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, they're ninja, they look ninja-ish, and it suits that Naruto world more to have this messy art style. And it doesn't have that anymore, and it just doesn't feel like Naruto. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, just ignore this part. Anyway though, regarding the movie, I just realized calling the last Naruto movie, well, the last, was probably not a good decision. It basically boxed them in like, oh, this is the final Naruto movie. To be honest, no one really cares if it was supposed to be the last. If they were to drop a new movie now, focused on something cool like the founding of Konoha, Team 7 as adults, or even a war between the clans, we'd all show up instantly, you know, no question. So I hope it's not because of that movie that they don't want to make any more movies, because genuinely, more movies would be a good idea, in my opinion. I mean, let me know what you think about that, but you know. So yeah, there's many things you could do. A mini-series on the Warring States period with Madara versus Hashirama in their prime, the creation of Konoha, Uchiha Senju drama, the Uzumaki clan, all that stuff. Something about adult Team 7 doing some serious mission together or something, you know, with Sakura, Kakashi, Naruto and Sasuke, obviously. And they can also animate the light novels and, you know, not rush them into Boruto, actually animate them, let them be their own thing. Like the Akatsuki novel would be cool to see animated, and people would love it because people love the Akatsuki, you know, it's very popular, so do that, people are gonna watch that. And since we had the top 99 poll, where many people voted for characters like Sakumu Hatake, who obviously isn't that high up because he's popular, but because people want to see his story, do something with that. Some mini episodes with characters like him, or even Minato, even though he got his one shot, but still. Fugaku, heck, even Shisui. You know, they could actually even reanimate Naruto without like the filler episodes and stuff. I think that would do very well. Although, like I said, I don't like the new animation style, and I would prefer if they wouldn't do it in that style, but fans would eat that up regardless, so it doesn't matter. Honestly, there is no excuse not to. Naruto isn't some niche anime from the early 2000s, it's one of the biggest franchises in the world. And for some reason, Studio Pierrot does nothing with it. Sometimes I just pray some super rich dude who's a Naruto fan walks up to them and is like, yeah, I'll finance the whole movie. Just do it, please. You know, if some super rich person watches this, please, we'd all be thankful, because apparently Studio Pierrot just doesn't get that new Naruto content can make them a lot of money. Maybe we just gotta spam emails to them or something, I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to rant about this a little bit because, you know, it's been on my mind. I think a lot of fans can understand what I'm feeling here. If you can, you know, let me know your opinion in the comments. What kind of Naruto content would you want to see? Would you like to see a Warring States period anime? Or something about the Uzumaki clan, adult Team 7. Drop your thoughts down below. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say, and yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and yeah, bye!